ground, American 2945. Tail is northwest, ready for taxi.
American 2945, runway 33 left, taxi via Alpha, Echo, Bravo, Charlie, cross runway 4 left, hold short of runway 4 right.
Three left, taxi via Alpha, Echo, Bravo, Charlie, cross runway 4 left, hold short runway 4 right, American 2945.
Delta 1405, cross runway 4 right, hold short of runway 27.
Cross 4 right, hold short 27 for Delta 1405.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the very first stream with the brand new Addy Aviates livery for the sets of citation longitude. Looks absolutely incredible, as we have we got a little plane. We're swallowing a plane. That's just amazing, isn't it? Is it in the cockpit? Yes, it is. We're swallowing a plane. Absolutely phenomenal. But guys, I've already had flight plan set up and everything. We are going from Boston to Washington. I'm already on ground, so let's go ahead and contact them for our clearance. All right. Let's get our little trusty marker out. And that's ground for clearance. Boston ground, AAA 1928, look for clearance over to Washington.
I'll send you PDC.
Roger that. Gotta love the PDCs. There it is. We'll just look at the tail here so we can try to forget about us swallowing this plane. Alright, we got AAA 1928 cleared to Washington via the SOX 7 departure. Then SOX. Let's do 430 squawk 3411. Perfect. Oh, they left.
American 2945 is short of
And now we have a
Charlie.
giant airliner next to us.
Cross runway 4 right, hold short of runway 27.
It's actually crazy.
Cross runway 4 right, hold short runway 27, American 2945.
Alright, squawk 3411. Answer. Flight plan, origin, we are at K-Bus. Have you imported delivery to VATSIM? I have not done that yet. I honestly do not even know how to do that. Can they say delivery? I don't think they can, but do you know how to, would you be able to explain to me how to import it to VATSIM? Destination is KD. CA.
Boston Tower 128.8.
Go ahead and add
Tower 128.8,
the
American 2945, see ya.
SOC 7.
1405, view tower.
Yeah, Delta 1405, contact Tower 128.8.
28.8, have a go in for 1405.
Boston ground, AAA 1928. Can we get expected runway?
It's going to be runway 33 left, also in the AS.
Right to that, 33 left. 33 left. Resistance socks load. And then after socks, we have Zizzy. ZZ.
Boston ground, Phenom, November 03 Alpha Whiskey's with you here at the FBO, looking to get IFR clearance to Washington International with information Bravo on board.
Nook.
Narrate 03 Alpha Whiskey, Boston ground, clearance has on a question 1, I'll get back to you.
ATR. ATR. How are you guys all doing today?
Boston ground, JetBlue 1602 is with you on Echo.
Laughing. Oh.
JetBlue 1602 Boston ground, cross runway 4 left on Echo, and Echo Alpha to the ramp. Have a good one.
Okay, we'll cross 4 left on Echo, and then Echo Alpha to the ramp. Have a good night, JetBlue 1602.
Good night.
Laughlin. Enter. After Laughlin, we have the Dale 3 arrival into Washington on runway 19. Boom. Load it up. And now we are good there. Let's go ahead and get to our systems. Navigation on, blah, 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 back. Let's go over here to speed bugs. Turn on the speed bugs. Good, how about you? It's been amazing. I actually, today, guys, I did that, whatchamacallit mod. Frame generation. So I have the NVIDIA frame generation on, and I think my performance is going to be a lot better. I'm actually going to make a video on how to do it, because it seems to have made my performance a lot better. All right. Speed bugs are in. Flight plan is good. Let's go ahead and call ground for taxi. Bravo. Two niner 6 and the borrow. Yeah, it's a little bit of a process. You got to download a mod, but I'll definitely make a video on it. All right, let's go ahead and call ground for taxi. We have Bravo, Boston ground, AAA 1928, ready for taxi, 33 left with Bravo.
Hey, AAA 1928, caution a helicopter landing on the ramp, runway 33 left, taxi via Bravo, Charlie, cross runway 4 left, hold short of runway 4 right.
All right, we'll be in the lookout for traffic. 33 left via Bravo, Charlie, cross 4 left, hold short 4 right for AAA 1928. I like that AAA 1928 call sign. That's pretty nice. Look at that helicopter. Or that's definitely not a helicopter. That is a hovering plane. But model matching, eh? This is it. We got a lot going on here, guys. We have a lot going on here. First of all, we got a nice little humongous airliner with the pointiest nose you will ever see on a plane. And then we have a helicopter. But never mind that. Let's just start taxiing. I gotta get away from this. Oh, there he goes again. Bye. Oh my gosh. It's actually crazy. Oh. Where are we? We're here. Where's... Okay, there's Charlie. Let's just start moving. I didn't start the friggin' engines. And there's still a plane and... This is just going utterly insane right now. Guys, what are we what are we doing? Oh no, I just can't.
Boston ground, Phenom November 803 Alpha Whiskey's ready to taxi.
This is actually crazy.
Alright, 03 Alpha Whiskey, runway 33 left, taxi via Bravo Charlie. Cross runway 4 left, hold short of runway 4 right.
Yeah, it's 33 left via Bravo Charlie.
Guys, did you... Why are you guys not chatting about that? Did you not see everything that just happened? Like, am I the only one that saw that? Like, what's going on? For 400? I don't know, man. I said 500, didn't I?
No takeoff.
Shut up, the no takeoff garbage. But guys, again, how are you not saying anything about what just happened? Look at that livery. Let's try not to hit this plane. What do you mean nothing happened? First of all, the plane that we were eating. Second of all, the helicopter. Third of all, the giant like A330 with a cone nose right next to us, and like the regular general aviation ramp. Like, what do you mean nothing? I'm so confused.
Good evening, Boston Ground. Challenger November 3018 Whiskey on Echo holding short 4 left.
Look at that livery. Let's get that fly live going as well.
Tower 3018 Whiskey, Boston Ground, taxi to the GA. Taxi to signature via right turn on Bravo, cross runway 4 left.
Exit to signature crossing 4 left via Bravo 18 Whiskey.
Majestic voice. Charlie, cross 4 left.
Boston ground, Bonanza 2360 Bravo, radio check.
Tower 2360 Bravo, Boston, ground loud and clear.
Look at that livery. Gonna be turning left on Charlie right here.
738 at gate, Bravo 18 with information, Bravo requesting push and start.
Sarah 18 Whiskey, hold true to Charlie, give way to a Phenom, then behind him, continue taxi.
Holding short 18 Whiskey.
Behind a Phenom, you can continue taxi.
Continue taxi up, 3 Alpha Whiskey.
Say please forward, thank you.
I wonder how long of a flight this is going to be from Boston to Washington.
That was us, American 429.
Ground ATC, something like... I was thinking it, but I didn't want to say it. But hey, I mean, sounds like he knows what he's doing. All right, we must hold short.
429 Boston Tower, how can I help?
Up 4 right.
Sorry, yeah, we're at Bravo 18 with information Bravo requesting push and start.
American 429, push and echo is approved.
Push on the echo approved, American 429.
Tell LeBron to get his seatbelts on back there.
AAA 1928, cross runway 4 right, hold short of runway 27.
Cross 4 right, hold short of 27, AAA 1928. He's actually calling us AAA too. I like this guy.
November 803 Alpha Whiskey, cross runway 4 right, hold short of runway 27.
Across 4 right, hold short 2706 or 3 Alpha.
You're not wrong, Doom. I'm not gonna tell you you're wrong.
Okay, 768 Boston Tower, traffic will depart the cross runway prior to your arrival, runway 27, cleared to land.
Let's take another look at this beautiful livery.
28, switch to my frequency 128.8.
Over to 128.8, AAA 1928.
Okay, North 3 Alpha Whiskey, same for you, change to my frequency 128.8.
128.8.
AAA 1928, cross runway 27.
Cross runway 27, AAA 1928.
North 03 Alpha Whiskey, cross runway.
That's what I'm saying, yeah, like he does, he knows what he's doing.
3 Alpha.
Sometimes being a nerd is not a bad thing. Because you know your stuff. Like, you ever seen the nerd in The Simpsons?
R2360 Bravo Boston Tower, can I get your aircraft type?
Always flying at night. Yeah, because I don't get home till night. I mean, I could change the weather, but
R2360 Bravo, you're clear out of the Boston class Bravo airspace. Maintain VFR 3000.
fine. Doom, I'll change the weather.
Squawk 0072.
Is that better for you? Nice little sunset.
060 Bravo, correct. American 1928 traffic's about an 8-mile climb.
American 1928?
33 left, clear for takeoff.
That is my call sign. Oh, I think they... AAA 1928, clear for takeoff from 33 left.
And 1470, takes my frequency 128.8.
He accidentally called me American, so never mind, I take it back. He doesn't know what he's doing. Fly off into the sunset. That's what we're gonna be doing here, Doom, okay? All because of you. Alright. Landing lights, I think, are already on, because I was showing off the livery. So, boom. Show off the livery again on the takeoff roll.
3 Alpha Whiskey, runway 33 left, line up away.
I'll line up away 3 Alpha Whiskey.
Look at how good that looks. And we're just gonna assume we're at rotation speed. There we are. Gear up.
Tower helicopter 2 Tango Whiskey.
Doom, that I do gotta admit, the sunset does look pretty good.
0412 Tango Whiskey, departure from the ramp will be at your own risk. Use caution of Port Airborne. You proceed northbound.
Proceed northbound.
What am I wrong for? What did I do this time?
Tower 9, 1470, we'd like to push and start on Alpha.
9 at 1470, pushback on Alpha's approved.
The yoke right now.
Push on Alpha's approved, 1470.
Autopilot. Nav.
For taxi on Echo.
American 429, runway 33 left, taxi via Echo.
Overlaid short.
Runway 4 left, hold short of runway 4 right.
33 left via Echo.
We don't have
Charlie,
altitudes
Bravo,
on
four left,
the...
hold short, 4 right, American 429.
AAA 1928, contact Boston Center 134.7.
Over to Boston Center 134.7, AAA 1928.
across the 32 left.
134.7. Never mind, he doesn't know what he's doing.
Bravo, runway 33 left, taxi via Bravo, Charlie, cross runway 4 left, hold.
Okay, let me just check real quick.
We can wait for all the jets to come in for 278.
I want to make
Here's what I'm
sure
gonna do. Go turn right again, heading 09er.
that we're not going
I'm gonna have,
over
4 jets in front of you, and then you can follow them. I'll get you on an extended final. Alright, right turn 090.
climb via SID, expect 430. I don't see altitudes. Oh, 5,000, it's 5,000.
Turn right
Oh, no.
5686.
No, 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 no.
2014 speed 210 is going to maintain 3000.
Speed 210, 3000.
Oh, it was right there too. I could have just opened my eyes and I would have seen it.
Jazz 611, 6000 on the guide. Jazz 611, yep, at AB quit ILS runway 27. Turn ILS runway 27 approach.
Oh, Doom, look at
Jazz
that.
611, maintain 170 knots until.
Oh, boy.
128.8. 170 till repeat, contact tower, Jazz 611. Citation 5686, turn right heading 240, join the runway 27 localizer. Turn right 240,
Alright, Doom.
to gain the localizer.
I changed my mind. That looks amazing. I'd take a screenshot of that.
Boston Center, was that 270 or 240? 240.
You were right. You were right.
Citation 5686, 240. 240, 5686. FedEx 990, descend via the...
Bro, I have not had a second to talk to this guy.
27, the Boston altimeter.
So busy.
998 and Robo 3, FedEx 990.
Alright. Boston Center, AAA 1928 with you at 5,000.
AAA 1928, Boston Center, low climb and maintain for level 430.
Climb maintain 430, AAA 1928. Yeah, we're already getting our cruise altitude.
5686, maintain 210 knots. Maintain 210 knots, 5686.
430. Light level change, flight level change, flight level change.
Citation 5686, you're going to be 6 miles from Loner, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, quit ILS runway 27 approach.
I don't want the auto throttle on.
Maintain 3000 until on the localizer, clear for the approach, 5686.
Well, actually, the auto throttle wasn't on.
Turn right heading 180.
Right turn 180, UPS 2014.
Never mind.
Oh,
Quebec, turn right heading
that actually
180.
does look so good. Looks like a delivery.
Right turn 180, Quebec.
Oh, guys. That looks amazing. Let's take a screenshot of that, too. Bro, I hate that. Man, woman, whatever's voice, gotta get on here. Airspace, I don't have to hear it.
Boston Center, 6 Mike Foxtrot, Cambridge, VOR, climbing through 7,000.
Oh my gosh.
736 Mike Foxtrot, Boston Center.
Look at how amazing this looks, bro. Why is Tiago not even in here? You gotta see this.
Helicopter 412 Tango Whiskey, remain north on the shoreline.
Let's type in the Discord.
Number 412 Tango Whiskey, Boston Center, pursuit on course, maintain VF. Correction, pursuit on course to the Portland Airport, maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR, pursuit on course to Tennessee.
UPS 2014, turn right heading 240, join the localizer.
Right turn 240, join the localizer, UPS 2014.
JetBlue 44, descend and maintain 4000, speed.
I have to keep taking screenshots because it looks so good.
JetBlue 44.
Tiago, there he is. I think I just finished CJ4. That's awesome, bro. You gotta download that too. Look at this, Tiago. Look at all your work. Look at all your hard work. Looks absolutely phenomenal.
6000 direct Freddo. 6000 direct Freddo, 109.
Boston Center, Phenom 803 Alpha Whiskey's with you at 5,000 on the PATS 7.
Number 803 Alpha Whiskey, Boston Center, low climb and maintain for level 260.
It looks absolutely so good.
UPS 2014, fighting 300,
Wow.
intercept.
300 to re-intercept, UPS 2014.
That looks pretty good too.
Number 995, Quebec, turn left heading 27, correction, turn left heading 0990.
Left 090, 8 Quebec.
United 1568, I'm at a proper arrival before you, so maintain
So
210
cool.
knots. Speed 210.
Hey guys, do you ever... Now, tell me this is not just me, okay? Please tell me this is not just me. Do you guys ever start a flight at night, like, say, I don't know, 10 at night, and then you get tired, and you're like, while it's going, you're like, okay, I mean, just a little, like, rest won't hurt, right? So I'm just gonna, like, lay down for a little bit while the flight runs its course, and then you don't wake up until the morning, and your plane is just chilling in the ocean. Is that just me, or does that happen to you guys too? I'm working, but I hear everything, and yes, that's amazing. It is so amazing. It's just me that you've never done that?
Number 95, collector, left 360. That's 36085 Quebec.
I have done that more times than I would like to admit.
44, turn left 300, run the runway 27 localizer.
Wow, dude, like,
000, join low 44.
that's interesting. I thought that
44, 5 miles from Loner, maintain 3000 till established.
I thought other people would have done that as well.
Correction, clear 27190 44.
Oh my gosh, this stupid fly live thing. I have to always redo it. Happens to me a lot, especially on long hauls. Okay, thank God. It's not just me, Doom. You don't even know what you're talking about, bro. You said you know everything. Boston.
Air Canada 702 across Canada, gotta maintain flight level 240.
Washington.
Sorry, can you say again for 702?
AAA 1928.
Air Canada 702 across Canada, gotta maintain flight level 240.
Okay. There we go.
Alright, we'll cross Kennebuck at 240 for Air Canada 702. Sky was 4022 to send a positive.
Oh, look at that.
240. Level 240.
How can you not, like, absolutely just love flight sim?
170 knots until Ripid, contact Boston Tower,
You know best. That's true, because you don't fall asleep during your flights and have your plane end up in the ocean. I pull, like, a solely, like... Because I run out... I know what happens is I run out of fuel, and so the plane just, like, slowly glides down and gently lands in the ocean. So I pull the best solis without even knowing it.
Best forward speed, 85 Quebec.
That looks so good. But, like, I don't know if you can, like, notice, but moving the camera looks a lot, like, smoother than it did before I did for generation. So this only thing, yeah, kind of a little bit of a dark joke, but
Center helicopter 2 Tango Whiskey, we're actually gonna go to P's instead. I underestimated how long of a flight this was.
Number 4 2 Tango Whiskey, Boston Center, second.
if you have a request, like I would like 737 AAA, just say it and make it happen. I would absolutely love a PMDG 737 Addy Aviates livery. That would be sick.
What you would like to do? I only heard that the flight is too long.
We're looking to go to P's, Portsmouth.
Number 412 Tango Whiskey, Roger. Do you have the P's airport inside 12 o'clock in like 25 miles?
Not yet.
Because 737 is my favorite airliner to fly.
Number 95 Quebec, left turn 300. 300, 85 Quebec.
Alright, how much time do we got left? Oh, it's only an hour. It's only an hour flight. Do you like the synthetic vision, Tiago?
UPS 2014, contact Boston Tower 128.8, good day. Tower Tower 288 from Boston, or for UPS.
Check VATSIM. I just need to know that they're not going to get offline.
You're going to be 12 miles from Loner. Maintain 3000 until established from the localizer. Cleared ILS for
Okay, they're still online.
Cleared ILS 27 approach. 8 fuck of it. UPS correction, yeah, 1560.
When he starts tipping Tiago, not you. I would agree with that. Tiago is the GOAT. I'm starting to enjoy this thing, making liveries. Awesome. Yes, you made it. I can find it on my plane.
Boston Center, TBM 0 Tango Victor is off of runway 24 at Nantucket. 1800 for 2000.
That sunset is just amazing. Tiago.
There is 50 Tango Victor, Boston Center. Hello. Climb and maintain 1010,000.
Climb maintain 1010,000, 0 Tango Victor.
There is 50 Tango Victor and proceed direct the Providence.
We're just about reaching our cruise altitude. 430. We got 10 more thousand feet. We'll go ahead and tell LeBron he can take his seatbelt off.
Moxie 278, passing 320.
But he still has to be safe.
Descending 270, and we're going to be crossing news at 270. Moxie 278, Boston Center. Hello.
But look at the camera moves. Well, that time it didn't. But the camera moves like I feel like so much smoother than it did before.
Hello, American 429 on the stock 7 5000.
What is that? What does that say? Oops. Oops, 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 oops. Nobody saw that.
American 429, say again.
Nobody saw that.
They're on the stock 7 at 5000.
American 429, Boston Center. Low, climb and maintain for level 360.
Up to 360, American 429.
Guys, I just posted, well, for one, roles have been added in Discord. So both you guys, Tiago and Doom, have gotten the role of cabin crew. The more you guys are active, the more you're going to get promoted. So the next one is first officer, and then the one after that is captain. But both of you guys are cabin crew. You already skipped the rank of being a... there's passenger, cabin crew, first officer, and then captain, and you guys already skipped the rank of being a passenger. But for one, I added roles, and then I also told you guys to start submitting landing videos because I'm going to start making reactions of them. Just for you guys, sneak peek.
Boston Center, Care 3824, 10 miles to the northwest of the Augusta VOR. Request IFR.
Sneak peek of the new livery that Tiago made. It's coming soon.
Number 236 here, Bravo, Boston Center. Hello, your radar contact.
362 subs. I'm so happy for you. Appreciate it, man. We're growing. We're trying to get up there.
2410 northeast of Waterville, IFR to Bradley.
Oh, it won't let you post them? Why not? What does it say?
Correction, 8 northeast of the Augusta VOR. Okay, at 3824, no flight plan.
Let me see if maybe I had it private on accident. Oh, it is private. Oh, no, it's not.
United 1568, turn right heading 180. Roger, heading 180, 1568.
Permissions. Oh. I think I have to give permissions. Oh, the file is too big?
240, join the localizer. Heading 240, join 27 localizer, 1568.
Boston Center, Care 3824, flight plan file.
All right, try again. Oh, you got it? Sick. Because I just changed some of the permissions in it, so hopefully it'll work. What? I won't believe it. What happened? What will I not believe? We have just now reached, well, almost, our cruise altitude.
Center, good evening. 1470 with you out of Boston, 2.945. Yeah, 1470 Boston Center, low climate maintained.
It's just low quality. Oh, I see it.
300, 1470.
Is that the diamond?
Free advised, ready to copy. Ready to copy, Care 3824. Care 3824, go to the Bradley Airport, present position.
That's pretty smooth.
Maintain, 1-2, correction, climate maintain.
So I'm making CJ4, right? Right.
Clear to Bradley, Augusta, Dennis file.
That's right. That's a smooth landing.
41, Care 3824.
A little off center line though.
United 1568, you're gonna be 15 miles from Loner.
Could have held the nose up a little bit longer, but overall pretty smooth.
Approach. Center 3000 and remaining 3000 still established. Clear for the Atlas Pro 270 out of 5068. American 2945 cross Dunny and maintain flight level 200.
Nice. I just finished managing all the files in the folder of the livery.
2360 Bravo's looking for a turn to the
Okay. We don't talk about the center line. We kind of do a little bit. It's a little. It's just a little bit important.
Boston Center going.
Oh, that sounded horrible.
Number 2360 Bravo, I'll give you a turn in about 2 miles here. It's going to wait for you to be outside the Boston, the tower's airspace before I turn you. Roger.
Let's go ahead and turn this up to full screen.
Going at 8,000.
That's going on 115. We're just approaching level at 9,000.
No.
Going 115 Boston Center, low
Yeah.
maintaining by level 240.
I think
240 going 115.
Boston Center gave me United 352.
that's gonna be my first
78. Sending down to 270.
first reaction. Then I just opened the game and I chose CJ4 and livery wasn't there, and I was like, okay, it didn't work. Let me see what happened. Oh no.
352 Boston Center. Sorry, where are you? We're about 5 miles from News. 352. Ah, okay. New York doesn't want to track you then. Okay, cross News at a maintain flight level 270. Hello. Cross News and maintain 270. United 252.
American 2945, top of descent.
Alright, 2945, descend. Yeah, cross Dunny at a maintain flight level 200.
Cross Dunny at flight level 200, American 2945.
Dunny.
702, cross, correction, descend via the Ocean 5 arrival.
Where we got?
27, the Boston altimeter 29908.
ATC is still on in Washington.
Alright, we'll send via the Ocean 5, runway 27 for Canada.
And then I just realized I forgot to put the CJ4 livery folder into community. Oh my gosh, bro. It's like the #1 stuff.
Descend J Fun 29908, plan 27, American 311.
Bacon 88, cross Kennebunk, gotta maintain flight level 240.
Is this call sign Bacon?
240, passing Kennebunk, for Bacon 88.
It is Bacon.
French aircraft Boston Center will be closed in 3 minutes. Air Canada 771, contact Cleveland Center, 119.87. 119.87, Air Canada 771.
Bacon.
Moxie 278, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 27, the Boston altimeter 29908.
Descent via the Roebuck 3, look spec runway 27 at 29908 on the altimeter, Moxie 278.
For all of you just joining in, we are flying from Washington, or not Washington, Boston to Washington. We have about 43 minutes left in the flights, and we have full ATC all the way over.
United 352, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 27, the Boston altimeter 29908. Send via the Roebuck 3 for 270, United 352.
Can we see the beauty from outside? Absolutely. Oh, you can see the stuff going off. Whoa, look at that little chemtrail we got going on. Oh, it's
1470 request.
it's
Yeah,
Photon?
1470, go
No, I never heard of it.
Any chance we can get direct Gonde, Golf Alpha
Look at that
November,
chemtrail.
Delta Echo after Blizzard?
Is it not a US thing? Because that would explain why I haven't heard of it.
Sorry, after Blizzard, you want to go, Blazer, you want to go where?
Get direct Gonde, Golf Alpha November Delta Echo.
Yeah, 1470, that fixes on the hyper arrival, so you can talk to New York Center about that when you head over to him.
Alright, I'll go harass him later. Yeah, 1470.
Is our
Center, Tango 2, linear search.
Fly Live still working?
412 Tango Whiskey Archer.
Boston keeping Air Canada 7042 through 14000, climbing 17000.
Air Canada 7042 Boston Center, low climb and
I
maintain for level 360.
doubt it.
Climb and stand by level 360, Air Canada 7670.
Boston Center, Bacon 88, just to confirm, I'm going to get the Ocean 5 to runway 27.
Bacon 88 for movie, the Ocean 5 arrival, and...
Oh, you said Boston with a lisp? Oh, shoot. I thought you were talking about the call sign, the Bacon call sign. I thought it was Bait or Boton or...
Echo November Echo.
I said Boston with a lisp. Uh-oh. Boston.
Crossing Echo November Echo at 230.
AAA 1928, let's try this again. I think it's working now. 384. Is that where we're going? Oh my gosh.
Boston Center is not closed. You can monitor Unicom 122.8 and appropriate VFR, or correction, appropriate advisory frequencies. And Boston Tower is still online. Aircraft landing Boston will be runway 27. Good night.
Let's not overspeed.
Texas coverage.
Is auto throttle on? I think, yeah, it is. Yeah, it was on. Well, you know, if they think it's okay to overspeed, then why not? It's not gonna let me change it anyways. Wow, we just got a straight shot going all the way down there to ZZ. Literally, it is not wrong. It's just a straight shot. And the reason we didn't follow this route is because we got cleared for a shorter route with ATC, with our PDC. So we're just going straight down to ZZ. Washington Center. I'm just gonna switch over to Washington Center now. Because I don't care. 133.725. Washington Center, AAA 1928, checking in at 430. Just checking in a little bit early because Boston Center got offline. What just happened? Why did I hear?
Center, Delta 2138, 350 for 310.
American 1928, your radar contact 40 northeast of Robbinsville, VR, hello.
They're calling me American.
Delta 2138, Washington Center, hello.
I felt like my game just crashed. It started like, I heard like
Delta 66,
2 beeps.
Freedom 5 arrival. It's gonna be the Freedom 5 arrival, Delta 66.
But I think it's okay.
505, Washington Center.
No, not autopilot. What the heck? Auto throttle.
Center, good evening, Delta 503, level 310.
Because I want to stop speeding.
503 Washington Center, hello, the center maintain flight level, correction, the center via the Freedom 5 arrival.
Why is my airspeed going up?
Arrival, Delta 503.
My airspeed is not going down. No matter what I do. There we go. Look at how amazing that looks. I like the matte finish. That's my favorite part about it.
Southwest 1874, contact Potomac approach, 1-9.85.
Potomac 1985, Southwest 1874. Okay.
The matte finish is great.
Delta 2378, correction, Delta 2378, clear direct Pansy. Direct Pansy, Delta 53.
All right, we have 38 minutes until arrival.
Delta 923, radar services terminated.
And then this is going to be the only flight I do on this stream, just because after this I'm going to make a couple videos. One is going to be, like I said, the frame generation, and then the next one is going to be the VATSIM for Dummies episode 3 on contacting or getting your craft clearance.
Washington Center, good evening, Delta 604, currently at flight level 330,
So,
descending to flight level
apologize, it's going to be a little shorter of a stream, but it's going to be okay because we're going to have new videos coming out.
That's 2138 to 78 at Freedom 5 arrival.
It's going to be a Freedom 5, Delta 2138.
Look at that.
American 6299, contact Potomac approach, 1-9.85.
Say again for American 6299, please.
American 6299, contact Potomac approach, 1-9.85.
Potomac approach, have a good night.
Alright, flight level 342, ZZ.
DACOM 1410, contact New York Center 125.32.
11,000 at built. 10,000 at deal. Is there anything you guys want to see as far as videos? Any suggestions or anything that you guys think would be a good video?
Can we descend to level 390? We're getting rocked around here at 41,000.
FedEx 85, descend and maintain flight level 390.
Descend and maintain level 390, FedEx 85.
Because I definitely want to make another episode of the 50-50-50. I think that'll be pretty cool. The only problem with them is that it takes us kind of a long time to edit them. But it's completely fine. Because I have to go through like 2 hours of footage and edit all of it, so it takes quite a bit of time.
3027, set the visual bridge runway 5 left.
Expect the visual 5 left for Southwest 1544. We had the south transition plugged in, so we'll head direct.
Roger. Let's do this then. Fly heading 160 vectors for the bridge.
We'll fly heading 160 vectors for the approach.
Look at that sunset peeking out.
Southwest 1544, pilot discretion to center maintain 2000.
Pilot discretion to maintain 2000. Was that 2 or 6?
2000. 2, number 2.
Number 2, 2015.
How do you mix up 2 and 6? It's not very close of a number. Oh, I thought I was going back on. Boston. I just read that again. No, I'm gonna say it like that every time, just because of you, Doom.
Delta 4923 contact, Potomac approach, 119.85.
Also, how's the ATC volume compared to the volume of my mic? Like, can you, when I'm talking at the same time as ATC, can you hear me like good over them, but then also be able to hear them good when they're like talking to me and stuff?
Radio check.
505, Delta 604 to 70 to
Because I can change the audio settings so that you guys will be able to hear everything good if you're not being able to.
Delta 2378, contact New York Center 125.32, see ya. New York Center.
Center, Spirit Wing 1048. Should we be with New York?
No, we're still waiting on a handoff from them.
Okay, just checking.
Just crossing over into Washington Center, even though we've been on them for a little bit, but I'll show you guys the route again. As you can see, we're about halfway. Got 34 minutes left until arrival into Washington. We're just gonna plan on, let's do, I don't know what they're gonna give us, so I'm not gonna plan on it yet, but I kind of hope they give the RNAV. I don't feel like doing an ILS, but if we did do an ILS, I have to go over here to nav source, I think. Oh shoot. What did I do? I think I messed something up. Oops. Where would we input? Where's the nav frequencies? Oh, nav 1. Okay, I found it. Okay, running sim to see how it is CJ4. Sorry, Caps. No, you're good. Oh, I hope it works out for you. That'd be awesome.
Contact New York City 125.32.
CJ4, that CJ4 does look nice. Because I like how you switch up the color scheme, like how this one's mainly white but then black tail, and then you made the mainly black but white tail for the CJ4. Alright, so that's how you get to the navs. Okay. Do you fly CJ4? Yes, I have. I prefer the Citation just because it's more technologically advanced, but I do know how to fly the CJ4.
Yep, 35-6 or 310.
And then that was 2325th, that was at 390, checking it.
American 1019 to 7B at a Freedom 5 arrival.
7B to Freedom 5, American 1019.
American 2326 Washington Center.
So I have 2326.
Delta 2138 contact. Potomac approach 109.85 to you.
109.85, but 2138.
Yo, so, my bad. I meant longitude. My bad. Yeah, no, my bad, my bad.
I'm like 4480, are you here?
Affirmative.
Sorry if I missed you check in. Coming team flight level 330.
I'm getting 330, I'm like 4480.
We keep slightly overspeeding, but it's the autothrottl's fault, so I have nothing to do with it. Cruise at Delta
2884 is leveled at 3.
Let's do 235. Just
2884 Washington, Roger.
American 2326,
I
Vita Freedom 5 arrival.
do not know what Mach number.
Freedom 5, arrival 2320.
I'm with 48 Deity, contact New York Center now, 125.32.
125.32, yeah, I'll wait for it.
Walker 4022, contact New York Center now, 125.32. New York Center, Walker 4022.
Gave one leg, just one.
Bye-bye.
You guys are sleeping. Come on, give legs. I agree. What is going on, Tiago? What are they doing? Not as many viewers today either. We've only...
FedEx 85.
I think the most we had at one time was 5, but everyone's dipping real quick.
1544, turn right, heading to 80.
Right, 280, 1544.
The most we had was... yeah, 5. Usually we get like 8 or 9. It's a lot harder to come up with things to talk about when no one's in the chat. Because then I'm just kind of talking to myself. Yesterday we got 10. Yeah, I know. That's the tied for the highest that we have ever gotten. And then today, not the same. And it's at like the same time too. Maybe my thumbnail wasn't good enough. And I don't even know where Doom went.
17.0. United 106 Heavy Washington Center, hello, call me 5 level 370.
370, United 106.
Twilight 605, contact New York Center 125.32.
We have
New York for Twilight 605. See ya.
28. You're here, Doom. You're just being quiet. Got 28 minutes left in the flight. Smooth camera.
Washington Center, American 708, 33 miles south of Wilmington, flight level 370.
And we have Washington approach departure, and then we have ground tower and ATIS at Washington. So we got nice full ATC going into Washington. Is exactly what I like to hear. As long as they don't get offline like they always do, then we're good.
Visual 5 left, Southwest 1544.
Sorry, who's that checking in? Southwest 6445. Southwest 6445, Washington Center, hello, climbing team flight level 400.
Descent, 300 knots.
604 contact, Potomac approach 119.85. Alright, going to Potomac approach 119.
Must have a tailwind.
American 1019, contact Potomac approach 119.85. Yeah.
Got a ground speed of 372.
And Delta 2806, we're at the top of the descent here.
Where's it? Is there a wind bug? Oh yeah. Got a headwind of 126 knots. Oh my god. That would explain that.
7 via to 3 to 5 arrival, Delta 2884. Delta 2806 to 7 via to Freedom 5 arrival. Freedom 5 arrival, Delta 2806, thanks. American 1019, contact Potomac approach 119.85. 1985, good day for Blue Center, American 1019.
Absolutely stunning livery.
You just took the handoff, just taking them 40 million gears. United 389, you can contact New York approach now, 128.12.
Did the frickin' thing freeze again?
And 2812, 128.12 is the free.
In real life, I'd get chewed out if I had to tell the controller each time, when can I get handed off. Seen it happen a lot of times, man.
Yeah, I know.
American 23.
For everyone just joining, we are more than halfway through the flight now. Have 25 minutes into Washington. Hopefully see the freaking White House going to DC.
119.85, thanks for your help, FedEx 85.
Cackled. I didn't even hear.
Southwest 1544, runway 5 left, clear to land.
We got, I believe, okay, we're landing runway 19. Come out here, and then where's the hangar and terminal over here? General aviation parking is over here.
American 708, radar contact 10 miles southwest at 1.
So it's going to be a right turn off the runway once we get there.
Washington Center, Walker 3016 with you, flight level 370.
Look at that livery. I keep saying it, but it just looks so good. Especially in that sunset.
Walker 3016.
The lights in the back, too. Man, that looks good. Let's go ahead and put the arrival chart on our map. Gotta be at 11,000 at built, and that is it. Come on, guys, let's go, chat. Let's go. Type something. Ask me a question. Ask me anything. Talking to myself over here.
Delta 2884, contact Potomac Approach 119.85. You have a nice one. 119.85 for 2884. See you. See you.
It's not the same without Joel and Doom going at it.
New York goes when radar service is terminated. Free change.
How's the CJ4 looking, Tiago? Getting good news?
Native 106, you leave my airspace. Free change advisor for radar service is terminated. You have a nice flight. American 1928, set to maintain flight level 340.
Set to maintain 340 for AAA 1928.
Washington Center, good evening. Number of Papa Golf, common 1717,000.
They're not getting my call sign right.
3 Papa Golf, Washington Center, hello. Maintain flight level 410.
410, Papa Golf.
340, vertical speed. We'll do 1,500 feet per minute. My bad, I was downloading stuff. Nah, you're good. It's not.
2806 south of right into the Z-cent.
Slight chop, 2806.
We're just,
Thank you.
I don't know why, but not getting any viewers in here. So, not a lot of people for you guys to talk to. It's just you, Tiago, and then someone else who's not talking. It's probably my thumbnail. Is my thumbnail bad, guys? Did I do a bad job? Well, Livery isn't showing up trying to solve it. But I will make it. No, I trust you. You're going to get it. You got it, Tiago.
In November 3,
Papa Golf, safe flight conditions.
Staff for 3-4 Golf.
Yeah, say, how's your ride going?
Oh, it's pretty smooth up here. A little, maybe a little chop. That's it.
Okay, thank you. And Transato 215, how's your ride going?
He's asking people if there's turbulence.
Transato 215, how's your ride?
Should I answer for him? Bail him out of trouble? My eye's itching. I was practicing some landings on the longitude a little bit earlier, and I do gotta say I was buttering the biscuits. Not gonna lie. So hopefully I could do the same today.
You step away for about 3 to 5 minutes.
Yeah, report back.
Opening sim again last time today. What time is it for you again? Must be like almost 3 in the morning.
Delta 2806, contact with Tonka approach 119.85. You have a nice one. See you.
1985 for approach, 2806, thanks.
What's up, my stage bully? I remember you from a previous stream. How you doing?
Gateway 2319, how's your ride?
We are just about 20 minutes out from DC, looking to see the
19, how's your ride going?
looking to see the White House. I did not make delivery. GamerTiago right here made delivery. Big shout out to him. If you want it, it is in the description of this video, this stream, and then it's also in the links in my bio. $255. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you definitely gotta go to sleep. But yeah, like I said, livery is in the link. I mean, in the description. Link in the description for the livery if you want to get it. It's already got like 13 downloads because Tiago's a goat. $255. Oh my gosh. It's got 14 downloads now, Tiago. Alright. Just want to show you guys this. I just noticed this. There is a nice little string of planes landing into Washington right now, but we still have ATC on, so we are chilling.
And American 1928, cross billet at 101,000. The Washington altimeter 3017, more than 1 hour old.
Roger, cross billet at 11000 for AAA 1928. One 1000 vertical speed. Let's see what 2000 does for us. Don't even need that. We could go 1500. There we go. Nope. 1600. There we go.
Washington Center, good evening. American 1144 Heavy with you at 28,000 climbing, flight level 310.
American, correction, American 1144 Washington Center, roger.
Oh, use 3 different softwares to make it? Is it pretty difficult?
Washington Center, good evening, American 429, flight level 360.
American 429, Washington Center, right in.
Bro, you got a little country accent there. American 429. It is difficult. Ah, yeah, figures. It looks difficult.
Good evening, Canada 455, climbing through 16,000 for 17,000. Air Canada 455, climb maintain flight level 350.
Since when did he have that accent? I think he just decided he wanted to have a country accent.
Roger.
Especially managing files. Yeah. I definitely would not. I'm decent at like the Photoshop stuff, but I definitely would have trouble with the file stuff. 100%. I'm not very experienced with files. I'm trying to make scenery. That's cool. We got 18 minutes until we arrive in DC. Scenery is more difficult. Yeah, you would assume just because there's a lot more things. Starting to see the lights.
American 429 radar contact 20 miles east at Atlantic City Airport. Hello. Gateway 2319, leave my space.
Let's put the tail light on
Over to Unicom, so long. Have a good evening.
so we can see the logo better.
Southwest 370, are you here? American 455, increase the speed, maximum, maximum climb speed, please.
As you can see now, we're jumping up to like from 30, like 40 FPS to 50 FPS. I used to get like 30 to 35. So definitely a lot smoother ever since the frame generation.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I thought I did that. Walker 3016, radar contact 20 miles west of the Lawrenceville VOR. Descend via the Cap 3 arrival.
Descend via the Cap 3 for Walker 30.
17 minutes.
Good evening, Washington Center, Southwest 370, flight level 220, climbing flight level 3230.
Southwest 370, Washington Center, Roger. Traffic at your 1 o'clock and about 5 miles. It's a Airbus 320 leaving flight level 230.
Insight, Southwest 370.
Alright, Southwest 370. Alright, continue that climb out for me. Climb maintain flight level 400.
Climb and maintain flight level 400, Southwest 370.
Air Canada 455, resume normal speed, thank you. Back to normal speed, Air Canada 455. AAA 1928 contact, Potomac approach 119.85. You have a nice one.
Over to 119.85, AAA 1928. Thanks, see ya. He actually said it right.
Okay, American 2326. How about this? Traffic, your 12 o'clock, 4 miles is a Boeing 737 traveling to the south, descending to 3000.
How's traffic?
American 2326, all that traffic cleared, river visual, runway 19 approach.
If I make This CJ4 is going to be amazing. Yes, sir, it
Delta
is.
2155, contact Washington Tower 119.1.
Tower, thanks for being on. Great job, Delta 2155.
Alright.
American 6299, turn left heading at
Approach,
230.
approach, approach.
230, back to the final.
Approach, AAA 1928 with you at level 220 for 110.
American 1928 Potomac, approach, descend via the Deal 3 arrival, information at Washington Zulu. Expect river visual, runway 19 approach.
Alright, descend via the Deal 3 arrival, and then what was that expected runway again for AAA 1928?
American 1928, expect river visual, runway 19 approach.
Roger, expecting runway 19 for AAA 1928.
The American 6299, river is 12 o'clock, report when you have it in sight.
River in sight.
American 6299, clear river visual.
Alright, let's take a look at the arrival here. As we were told, we are crossing Billet
American 6299,
at 11,000. Then Deal at 10,280 knots.
299.
Clear river visual, 6299.
Delta 20.
And then I believe he's going to give us the visual,
2 o'clock,
the river.
5 miles.
So it's probably going to be vectors.
Turning towards the south, descending through 5,000. Report when you have that traffic.
We got that traffic in sight.
I guarantee you it's going to be vectors.
2884, follow that traffic, cleared river visual, runway 19 approach.
Wow, there's so many planes landing right now.
American 6299, contact Washington Tower 119.1.
I want to see
American 6299, contact Washington Tower
32 arrivals.
119.1, 629.
My gosh, there's going to be so much traffic.
06 at Freedom, descend to maintain 3000, then maintain 210 knots.
Freedom 3000, then 210 knots, 2806.
Oh my gosh, I always do that.
Delta 2884, contact Washington Tower 119.1.
119.1, Delta 2884.
My gosh, 32 arrivals. That's actually crazy. Alright, we gotta start slowing down.
Potomac for FedEx 85 for planning purposes. Are you going to turn us towards Fergie, and then we'll expect the river visual from there?
FedEx 85, yep, you got it.
Roger that, FedEx 85.
At 14 minutes until arrival. I already told LeBron to put a seatbelt on, right? Yes, I did. Just watch AA1163 video. Pretty dope idea. Oh, appreciate that. Yeah, that was the real life flight. Yeah, that was. I had a lot of fun doing that. I appreciate you watching it. It was a lot of fun. I think I'm gonna do it again with another flight.
Delta 2884, you still with me? Alright, Delta 2806, report when you have the river in sight.
How many flight hours you at in real life? I'm at 75 hours in real life. I'm working on my instrument rating right now, about almost done with it, I'd say a few more months.
Southwest 2170, wind, calm, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, Southwest 2170.
I'm gonna go back to 300 knots. I'll change it to 250 once we get closer to 10,000 feet.
And approach, American 2226, going around.
Good stuff, brother. Airlines the goal. Yep, airlines right now is the goal, and then I'm still kind of in the back of my mind. Something like this would be cool, like a charter company or just flying jets in general, private jets. So airlines right now is the goal. That's what I'm working towards, but always got the jets in the back of my mind. My girlfriend's dad flies Phenom 300s, and so something like that would be really cool.
All right, FedEx 85, cleared river visual, runway 19 approach.
Cleared river visual, 19 approach, FedEx 85.
American 2326, turn left heading 090, vectors for go round.
Oh, for go round.
0, vectors for runway 226.
American 1187, descend and maintain 3000.
Yeah, I have a really
Descend and maintain 3000, American 1187.
strong feeling that there's going to be quite a lot of traffic in here, which is pretty cool. Let's take a quick look at the chart. About to cross billet at 11.
Passing 1.5.
Southwest 2170 round.
Good job, sub. Maybe I'll see you in the skies. Absolutely, bro. Thanks for the sub. Are you a pilot as well? I think quality is a problem. I'm at less than 4K. Oh, okay.
2806, contact Washington Tower 119.1.
19 wants the tower, 2806.
Longitude is 4K. Okay, I see. You are a pilot. What do you got? What kind of rating do you got right now?
Descend and maintain 4000.
And what's your goal? Are you trying to go airlines too? Or are you airlines?
4000, American 1187.
Oh, you got the little terminal area speed limit 200. Maybe tomorrow I'll see it more carefully. Yeah, I think you definitely need to get some sleep, Tiago. What is it now? 3:10 in the morning for you?
Delta 2806, are you with me?
Last one.
All right, Delta 2884, are you back with me?
Airlines as well, and I just finished up my multi working on CFI next week. That's dope, bro. I was just talking to somebody in the stream yesterday that is a CFI right now, and I was asking him what he thinks about it and if he recommends it. For now, I'm just gonna watch you land, then go to sleep. Sounds like a plan to me, Tiago. But yeah, I was talking to the guy yesterday, and he said he does recommend being a CFI. I'm still kind of on the fence of whether I want to or not. I was thinking about maybe doing some like commercial jobs because I live in Florida, so I think there's a lot of opportunities in Florida with all the rich people. What's your take on being a CFI? I know you haven't yet, but like you're planning on it, so like what opinion do you have on it?
Via the Cap 30, we have Zulu and expecting the river visual for 19 for...
CFI, a certified flight instructor. Tiago.
FedEx 85, contact Washington Tower 119.1.
191, see you, FedEx 85.
American 2326, turn left heading 330.
What part of Florida? Southwest Florida. Near like, I fly out of Fort Myers, Page Field. KFMY, in case you're interested in looking up the airport. See the lights out here. Let's go ahead and get the Addy Aviates cam out here. The sick livery. Oh, you're out of Jacksonville? Sick. I heard there's some pretty good flying in Jacksonville too. I love flying in Florida so far. It's like perfect weather most of the time, except for the summers where you get the little rainstorms in the middle of the day. I'm gonna go take a shower. Good luck on the landing. Alright, see you later, Doom.
Maintain 3000,
You guys talk about it like it was easy to be a pilot. Here in Portugal, it's expensive in the other way. And it's hard. Yeah, it is expensive and hard in US as well. It's definitely not easy by any stretch of the imagination.
There you are. Turn left heading 090, maintain 3000.
CRG, gotcha.
American 1187, did you pick up the river?
River inside, American 1187.
Oh, that's a lot of nav aids.
1187, cleared river visual, runway 19er approach.
Cleared river visual, runway 19er approach, American 1187.
Alright, we gotta get to...
Time approach, hello, United 1412 on the ground, information Tango at $5 Charlie.
10,000.
United 1412, clearance now request standby, you can expect PDC. Southwest 2170, contact Washington Center 133.72, have a good night.
3372, appreciate you being on Southwest 2170.
American 1187, contact...
But like, for us it's 10K, or for you it's 10K, for me it's 60K, just one license. Yeah, that's a little bit more than I paid for mine. But is your currency like different though? Like, how much, how many US dollars is one like dollar in Portugal?
November 803 Alpha Whiskey, got that reversed at Baltimore. I want you to first slow down to 210 knots, then I want you to descend to 6,000.
Right, speed on the speed 210 at Baltimore, and then 6,000 after Baltimore 3 upwards.
Potomac approach, Cash 13, checking in 14,000.
Cash 13, Potomac approach, descend via the Clipper 3 arrival. Information at Washington is Zulu. Expect river runway 19er approach.
This is saying we could be at 280.
We've got Zulu, we'll descend via the Clipper 3 and expect the river visual 19, Cash 13.
Cessna 312 Kilo Hotel, request is at 2,000 feet, flying heading 050.
November 312 Kilo Hotel.
Honestly. No.
Let's see, maintain, let's see, climb maintain 3,000.
My gosh.
Maintain 090.
Very true. I feel like CFI is a fast way, but a lot of people get burnt out because of that same reason. Oh wow, it's like the same price. Wow. So, ooh, 60 grand for one. Yeah, my instructor, it seems like he is burnt out. He's told me that he has never flown for fun one singular time in his entire flying career. And I feel like that's crazy. I've already flown for fun like 4 or 5 times, and I've only had my private for like half a year.
Left 330, vectors are final, 2884.
Wow, yeah, that's expensive.
And approach 2026, we have the...
My gosh.
American 2326, clear river visual runway 19er approach.
Clear river visual 19er approach, 2026.
I don't know why he kept telling me.
American 1928 at deal, descend and maintain 5,000, then maintain 210 knots.
At deal, descend and maintain 5,000, then at 210 knots for AAA 1928. 5,210 knots. I think I could get into flight school. Didn't you say that you're gonna be Air Force? You're gonna do Air Force? I feel like it's just go. The passion just decays. Yeah, I definitely agree. Like, then it becomes like, well, because it is actually at that point work. Flying every single day for like 12 hours a day or 10 hours a day or whatever, or however long you choose to fly, I guess. There's just, I feel like there's no way that you don't get burnt out. Because then it becomes a chore. I think I get into flight school, for example, but don't know the requirements. Gotcha.
270, 3 Alpha Whiskey.
November 803 Alpha Whiskey, vectors are to final.
Vectors final, 3 Alpha Whiskey.
Yes, I would like, but I'm afraid that I could fail. Trying to find other ways. Well, I would say don't let being afraid to fail get in the way of it, because you never know until you try.
326, contact Washington Tower 119.1.
Because airline aviation is my dream. Bro, go for it. Like I'm telling you, don't let fear, or the fear of failure specifically, get in the way of your dreams. Like, definitely don't let that happen, because honestly, like, I've felt the same. Oh, we gotta go to 5,000. I felt the same, like, people, I used to want to be a pilot when I was younger, and people would be like, oh, like, you know how, like, teachers ask you in school, like, oh, what do you want to be? Well, like, people, like, teachers would ask me, like, what do you want to be? And I would say, like, pilot, and they'd be like, like, it just seems like such, like, every kid wants to be a pilot, you know, so they kind of put it off. And then I saw, because of that, I kind of stopped thinking I wanted to be a pilot, because, like, people just made it seem like, that's not really, they just didn't make it seem like it was a real possibility. So then years down the road, I'm thinking, like, what do I actually want to do in my life? Like, what is a job that's going to make me actually genuinely happy? And I'm thinking, then all of a sudden I'm like, why did I ever stop wanting to be a pilot? And it just occurred to me, and I was like, you know what? This is what I wanted. This is what I've been wanting to do ever since I was a kid. Why am I going to let, like, my brain or my being too hard get in the way of it? And then I was like, bro, I'm going to go get to flight school. And a week later, I took a discovery flight and enrolled in flight school just like that. But you got this, bro. Instrument is easy compared to private. Instrument, yeah, it actually has been. The actual flying part is so much easier than private. It's so much less, like, nerve-wracking. Just the amount of knowledge that has to go into your head, like, having to remember all these things, is what's really the only hard thing about it. But the actual flying part, piece of cake for me so far. How long did it take you to get your instrument? And also, are you, like, part 141 or 61? In Air Force, I need a math degree. 19 out of 20 is the minimum. Math is really difficult, and I don't have been in touch with my math for 3 years. That's why I'm afraid. I see. Well, can you only try one time, or could you try multiple times?
Alpha Whiskey, clear river visual runway 19 approach.
All right, clear visual, river visual 19 approach, 3 Alpha Whiskey.
Delta 2884, descend to maintain 3000.
Looks like, oh yeah, I didn't even look out the window. It's starting to look real nice.
Was that for Delta 2884?
Washington approach today, JetBlue 8062 is climbing to flight level 5000 feet, heading Cindy, JetBlue 8062.
People here in Portugal usually get 15 or 16 out of 20. Gotcha. So imagine how difficult it is. Yeah, it does seem pretty difficult. But at least try. You never know.
Clear visual, river visual 19 approach, 3 Alpha Whiskey.
JetBlue 8362, say your request again.
Approach, JetBlue 8062 is climbing to flight level 5,000 feet, heading Mode B. My squawk is 7031, JetBlue 83.
JetBlue 8362 Potomac, departure radar contact, line maintain 17.
You got 3 minutes until arrival is what Navigraph says. In school, I followed arts career. Gosh, I was so stupid. Nah. Don't say that. You're not stupid. Just things change, plans change. That's what happened, you know, to me. Like I said, I didn't even know what I wanted to do. I was actually going to school to be a firefighter. And then I was like, it's just not what makes me happy, you know? And I realized that aviation is really what makes me happy. Well, I took my exams before, so I didn't have stress about that, which saved me like a week, but in all about 5 to 6 weeks. Jeez. I only fly once a week, so it's taking me a lot longer. Because it's just, oh my gosh, this stupid green screen thing never works. Like I said, yeah, I only fly once a week, so it's already been like 3 or 4 months for me.
28. Confirm you're on a deal 3.
Oh, jeez. Roger that. We'll get back on track. It looks like our navigation turned off.
Here, American 1928, turn right, heading 360, vectors to final.
We're heading 360, vectors to final, American 1928.
November 312 Kilo Hotel, report when you have the field in sight. It's your 12 o'clock ride, 10 miles.
We'll report when we have field in sight.
Stupid. Why did nav mode turn off? What did I even do to turn nav mode off?
We will report when we have field in sight, Cessna 2 Kilo Hotel.
Delta 2884, turn left, heading 230, vectors.
Part 61 as well.
I roll out river will be
Gotcha.
12 o'clock, report when you have in sight.
What do you recommend, like, financially for flight school? Because that's like the only problem I'm having is just the finances of it all. Because I have to, I'm not like on scholarship or anything. I'm just paying out of pocket, like with my own money at like each flight. I'm not on, I don't have a loan, I don't have a scholarship, I'm just paying full out of pocket. But I quit my job and just focused on flight school. I wish I could do that, but I don't have any other way to pay for it. Like, if I could go to flight school five days a week, I would. I just can't. Call the lights.
American 1928, turn left, heading 330.
Left heading 330, AAA 1928.
JetBlue 8362, Washington Center's closed. You're leaving my airspace frequency.
I do have ATP. I actually have an ATP at the airport that I fly out of, but they're like so expensive. What is it, like 90 grand for the whole thing?
Delta 2884, we have the river in sight.
Delta 2884, clear river visual, runway 19 approach.
Clear river visual 19 approach, Delta 2884.
Oh, look at that.
American 1928, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4000, AAA 1928. Vertical speed. Go 15 feet per minute, 1500 feet per minute. Why do you, are you out of ATP or were you at ATP?
1928 traffic, 10 o'clock, 5 miles is a Airbus 320 traveling to the southwest, descending through 3000. Report when you have that traffic.
You got the traffic for AAA 1928.
American 1928, roger.
It's very expensive, but it's fast track and guarantees you a job after the training. Yeah, I just don't know how to get that money though, because I got I tried to get a loan when I first started flight school, but I got denied it. And then, even with my dad as a co-signer, we still got denied. So, like, seems like the only way for me right now is out of pocket. But I did not. My friend did, and he loved every second about it. Wow. That's interesting, because I've heard mixed opinions on it.
Turn left heading 240 on your rollout. You're going to see the river and the traffic previously pointed out. Report when you have one of those in sight.
Roger that, 240 for AAA 1928, and we will report when we have either of those in sight.
November 2 Kilo Hotel, wind 290 at 3, runway 15 right, clear land.
Runway 15 right, clear to land. Just 2 Kilo Hotel.
Oh my gosh, what is this freaking...
Delta 2884, wind 240.
Oh my gosh, game. Alright, this is beginning to be an issue. Alright.
AAA 1928, you got one of those?
Looks like I've got a few... I got some traffic. Let me try to point out which one that Airbus was.
AAA 1928, do you have the river in sight?
Oh, Roger, we got the river in sight for AAA 1928.
American 1928, you can just follow the river, clear the river visual, runway 19 approach.
Roger that, follow the river, clear the visual for 19, American 1928. Oh, he's making... You applied for financing through ATP? No. I did apply through financing through the school that I'm currently at right now, and didn't qualify for it.
Runway 33 right.
November 2 Kilo Hotel. Apologize, wrong clearance. Previous cancel landing clearance. Wind 290 at 3. Runway 33 right. Clear land.
Runway 33 right. Clear to land.
Go ahead and approach visual.
AAA 1928. Wind 240 at 5. Runway 19er. Clear to land. You're number 2 behind aircraft crossing the threshold.
Out of that, clear to land, runway 19er, number 2, following traffic.
Walker 3016, traffic 2 o'clock, 4 miles is a business jet traveling to the south, descending through 3000.
Jeez, I did not even see the runway. Oh my gosh.
Walker 3016. Walker 3016, follow that traffic cleared, river visual, runway 19er approach.
All that traffic cleared for the river visual 19 approach. 3016.
Maybe I will after instrument, but for
3000 to maintain 180 knots.
For ATP, do you kind of have to do everything through them? So like, could I even go to them after getting my instrument, or is it you have to go private through commercial with them?
Brickyard 5633, Clipper 3, arrival 254, descending.
Knock out all your writtens before. Yeah, I haven't been doing that. I did my private written in the middle of private, and then I still haven't done my instrument written yet.
Over the ground for Delta 2084.
Alright. We gotta get a little lower here.
Attention aircraft, Washington or Potomac will be closed.
I just realized that this is not runway 19.
November 2 Kilo Hotel, welcome to Baltimore. Taxi to Signature via Quebec. Have a good night.
Taxi signature should be Quebec.
Climb, cram, clean. Communicate.
Walker 3016, wind 240 at 5, runway 19er, clear to land. You're number 2 behind the business jets on a 1 mile final.
19 cleared to land behind the business jet. We got traffic inside Walker 3016.
AAA 1928 going around.
AAA 1928, fly heading 150, maintain 3000.
150, 3000, AAA 1928. That's actually so crazy. We're landing on the wrong runway. Oh boy.
AAA 1928, turn left heading 060. Vectors for the go around.
Left heading 060, vectors are go around AAA 1928.
AAA 1928, need you maintain 3000.
Trying. Roger that. Zero, 60. They're for selling May. Applied for ATP. I've heard. I'm not sure if they will prorate, but if so, that would be nice for sure. And that way you will knock all the rest of your certs super fast. Yeah, it's just a little like I don't know.
American 708, turn right heading 070.
It's just
roll out river,
the
your 12 o'clock report when you have in sight.
The financial debt afterwards. Like, I like the fact that I'm not on a loan right now, but at the same time I don't. It's a double-edged sword because I'm not on a loan, so I'm not gonna have any financial debt if I keep this up throughout the rest of my flight career or my flight training. But I also am gonna finish it like 2 years after I could have finished it. So I don't know what's worse. Like, I don't know what to choose. Don't stress about the price because you'll tenfold that. That's true, yeah. Like, I know that debt would probably be paid like within 3 years after your first job. So it's like kinda. Okay.
Walker 3016, welcome to Washington. Always good working with a fellow Walker. Exit runway right when able, contact ground 121.7. Have a good night, man.
This is just not making any sense.
Always a pleasure working with great ATC. Thanks for the great help. Walker 3016 over to ground.
American 708, how's that river coming out?
Ha. That's not even runway 19.
American 708, do you have the river in sight?
River in sight, American 708.
I'm so confused.
708, cleared river visual, runway 19 approach. Wind 240 at 5, runway 19, clear land.
My gosh. This whole thing is going crazy.
American 708, just make sure we're on the same page. You're clear for river visual, runway 19 approach, and wind is 240 at 5, runway 19 clear to land.
Wind 240 at 5, cleared, river visual 19.
And I really need to go. It's no problem. If you gotta go to sleep, go ahead. I understand. It's 3:30 now. Good night, man. Sorry you couldn't see the landing. Make sure you tune in tomorrow when the video's posted. You'll be able to see it. Thank you, Tiago. Appreciate it. If you're talking airlines, 1, a lot of them have tuition reimbursement. Oh, if you're talking airlines, 1, a lot of them has tuition reimbursement. 2, first year salary is 90 to 100. Yeah, and if they do reimburse, then you're chilling. But if they don't, and plus, not to mention the signing bonuses too. Man, it's just that's such a tough thing to go into debt. Like, with not being in debt and then choosing to go into it, but I know it would pay off.
Our AAA 1928 Potomac approach is closing. Frequency change to advisory is approved.
How about a 122.8 AAA 1928? Bro, how are you gonna... Okay. Well, that's interesting. Guess we'll just turn ourselves into... You know what, honestly? Can we just go with the freaking RNAV? I could probably still get it. Do vectors, I'll vector myself.
Potomac approach, Lufthansa 1124, mic check.
Lufthansa 1124, redo Lima Charlie, but I am closing up frequency change to advisories approved.
Right. Activate. Okay, so now are we actually exactly hello, but it's nerve-wracking going into debt like that. It is, like, especially like I just said, not being in debt right now and then like choosing to go into debt is like, ah. And I mean, the whole thing is if you go with ATP, you kind of have to quit your job. So then I got no job, but I also have like car payment and stuff. It's like I just don't even know. I don't know how I would make that work.
Attention all aircraft, Potomac departure is closed, frequency change to advisories approved. Everybody have a good night.
Alright, what am I doing wrong? I don't understand. Yeah, it's definitely something to think about. Is your private pilot license 15K? It depends on how long you take, and then also what school you go to, but mine was 12K, but it's around like 10 to 15-ish, depending on the factors that go into it. Okay, now let's get on nav mode, please. I don't understand why it's not, like, doing that. Direct dark, activate, nav. Oh, actually, it's working now. That's great. But we have traffic ahead of us at 4,000. Or 4,000 above us. Don't see them. I'll slow down a little bit just for the sake of not crashing into them. I'm pretty sure auto throttle's on. It wasn't. So how often, I'm just wondering, Peyton, how were you able to quit your job? And if you don't mind me asking, of course, how were you able to quit your job and then still pull off being able to go to flight school so often? Like, how did you make that work? Alright, he's ahead of us by a lot now. Also, just want to mention, if any of you guys did want to get this livery, the link is in the description of this video. The Addy Aviates longitude livery. Whole point of the stream. Hopefully this time we can actually line up for the right runway. That'd be nice. Oh, that's cool. Is it the White House? I think that's the White House. It's cool you could see it from so far. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so you saved up first and then got the loan. Okay. So now that you said that, like, kind of a plan just popped into my head that I think maybe I would be able to make work. I feel like the only way I could do that way is if I finish instrument the way I'm doing it now the next few months and then stop flying, saved up a bunch of money, and then got my commercial with ATP. But I've also heard that, I don't know too much about the commercial license, but I've heard it's really not that much of like instruction flying. I mean, sure, there's like a maneuvers you have to do, but it's more based just getting the 250 hours on your own. So would it really even be worth it to go to ATP for just my commercial? Mine was mostly hour building. Multi is the same way. Yeah, so with that being said, I don't even know if it'd be worth it to go to ATP for commercial. And also, I know I work with this dude that went to the same school that I'm going to right now, and he got every single license and rating done there. And he said that his multi took like 9 hours at the school that I go to. I don't even know if that's realistic or if he was just like messing around, but he said 9 hours. How deep in instrument are you? I am almost at cross country part of it. We're like right at the middle / end of approaches. We have 4 stages and I'm on the 3rd one. That is such a weird approach. Alright, so close to landing. Is that the... Oh yeah, you got the White House. That's so cool. Captain Dayton, what is the standard pitch for all airliners to not tail strike? This includes all Boeing besides Boeing 747 and such. Is that a quiz question? Like, are you asking me in regards to like testing my knowledge, or asking me as like an actual question, like you're curious? This is such a weird approach. Wow. Wow, Monsieur flew out of Boston. Oh, wow. Oh, it's your opinion? Let's take away autopilot real quick. Oh, that was making a sharp turn. Now we're too high. How did I not have my landing? Oh god. That was horrible. Tried to turn my landing lights on as I was landing. What's up? Taxi light on. Cannot really see over this. Okay, there we go. 15 degrees. Seems respectable, yeah. That was actually like, that was such a bad landing. Oh my gosh. Don't remember the last time. It's probably one of my worst landings out of all of the streams. Alright. Just had to quickly look at the. Gonna have to be making a little slight right turn here. I would say it depends on how fast you're going. Because, like, 15 degrees at, like, 120 knots compared to 15 degrees at 150 knots is a little different. One 145 knots, 15 degrees. I think you could get away with that, yeah. Look at all that. They got the equipment already just for us. Alright. Down here, turn the APU on. Center power's on. Battery's off. Stop. LeBron can take his seatbelt off. The Boeing TCA yoke is going down in price, so I might have to jump on that. Oh, is it really? I've been considering getting that. How much is it at right now? $15 on a climb, but rotation is definitely no more than like 11. $375 for the TCA. Ooh. Thanks for the sub. Looks like that says SMG. I can't tell if this says SMG or 5MG. 340. Oh, geez. The yoke on Amazon, just the yoke itself, is 340 right now. But the yoke and throttle is still 500. The Airbus stick and throttle is 300, but I prefer the Boeing. All right, everyone. Well, I appreciate everyone dropping into the stream. As I said before, this livery is available in the description and also in the link in my bio. If anyone is interested in buying it, I think the mat looks just amazing on it, and GamerTiago did a great job. Appreciate him for making this, and it looks absolutely incredible. But we need to chill out. Yeah. It's so expensive. All right. All right, everyone. Well, like I said, thanks for joining the stream. And if you want this livery in the description and in the links in my bio, thank you all for joining.